Hi there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys, your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good out there. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Capricorn, let's get right into your reading. I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle first. You get some messages from your spirit guides, your angels, as we ask them to join us. Messages for your Most High. Capricorn. Okay, dropping into our heart space. All right, Capricorn. Okay, what do we have? Oh my goodness, you got the two. Look, some people can't all be butterflies, some gotta be moth, or some people can be Capricorn and be both, right? Heck yeah. Some can be both. 11, butterfly spirit. Ooh, beautiful. Transformation is beautiful. And you know what? I don't know what's so bad about that because moths are gorgeous. If you have seen moths, like some of these, well, of course they're out at night, but they almost look like they have fur on them, some of them. Some of them are just beautiful. And like extravagant looking, elegant looking. Okay, so that's 11 and 39. This is a major change comparable to a metamorphosis of coming out of a chrysalis. So this is like huge. This is huge change. It's a completely new form. You're a completely new form. Okay. Osho Zen Tarot. Let's go ahead and pull. I can't believe I've never gotten both birds at the same time ever. Sometimes you get birds, but the moth and the butterfly, I mean, that's just classic. I like that. And the moth spirit says surrender now. So let go of how it's done and understand that it is a natural miracle and it's just here. It is here, waiting for you to experience it. You may be making a really big move right now at this time because the Four of Wands in reverse is like moving on to something else, doing something else. I feel like it's going to take courage. I feel like that's the challenge here is your courage and the confidence to move on. Because once you start vibrating this high, guys, there's going to be some things that you don't resonate with anymore. There's going to be behaviors. There's going to be attitudes there's going to be people that you just don't resonate with anymore. So the Four of Wands in reverse is you moving on to something else. And listen, you're on your way. You're well on your way to a milestone or a goal here. You could have Leo energy, Aries energy represented with those two cards. Ooh, like nice. I mean, because I like shakeups. The Two of Cups is upright. There's good decisions going to be made. There's not only good decisions, there's harmony and peace going to be felt. The challenge is going to be the shakeup, the Tower energy. This change is going to be huge. I would say this change is pretty freaking monumental. And I'm going to put it like that because I feel like it's, for some of you all, it's going to be, or for most of you all, it's going to be like this epiphany. Like, oh, this is how I move on from this. Or this is how I heal myself. Like huge things that allow you to go forward. Amazing. Scorpio energy, possibly Cancer or Gemini could be related to that. Gorgeous. Cards, talk to me. Transformation is beautiful. So hang in there through all of the change and things like that. This is Judgment energy in reverse. So these two are, oh my gosh, look at that. Are like a mirror image. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm in awe over the cards right now because they're really, really powerful. Your energy, super powerful, and funny, and really funny here. Seeing beyond the illusion. There's some kind of truth that is yours to accept. And the way you do that is by releasing any judgments that you have in yourself, because that would put a limitation, and we're not here to have a limitation experience necessarily. We are here to, well, one, experience freedom. So if you are feeling from a restricted area, let go of any kind of negative energy that's bogging you down, anything that is taking the place of something more positive, which can be anything other than positive energy. Get rid of it. Get rid of it and move on and go on to something better. Surrender your judgments of how it's supposed to be. Surrender your comparison, because you can't compare the moth to the butterfly, right? You can't compare the two. They're in the same thing, but they're completely different, and they're both beautiful. And they both are very high vibe. All right. So, not justice, I'm sorry. Judgment in the reverse. Sagittarius energy, possibility. The Five of Wands, it's in the reverse too. So we're moving past any kind of issues that had us argumentative or arguing with others. We're on our way to a fresh start, taking a leap of faith on a fresh start here. I got to leave that the way it is. Yeah. Five of Wands in the reverse is like, to me, it's like have the courage and confidence, because somebody's not even a competition for you. It's not even a competition when against you. So take a leap of faith. Something really, really grand and beautiful is beginning. Don't compare it to anything else, because I don't think it can compare to anything else here. Any other messages, last messages for Capricorn? Be more open to receiving love. So it looks like almost like the wings with the arms like that. Be more open to receiving more love. And you will. So your ability to see love and receive love and give love, all of it is related directly how you love yourself. You find it inside. You find the beauty inside. You see beauty all around you. People that can't see the beauty inside themselves only see the negative, only see the bad things around, because that's what they are picking out of themselves to look at. So we don't want that. Or you don't want that. You don't want to be, you want to be your best fan, not your worst critic, right? Fight for this. Something feels like it was a break of a commitment. Of course, this card says number 5 for the major arcana, no thingness. So it's in the reverse. So I feel like you've got a lot of things going on, and maybe a lot of different commitments. There may be somebody that you feel is doing something in maybe a non-traditional sense or non-traditional way. You're moving out of feeling like there was no possibility to a lot of different possibilities. And I feel like you're ready to fight for something, and you're here ready to fight for something, ready for change. Taurus energy, by the way. Okay, anything else? Five of Wands. Anything else with the Five of Wands? I'm picking on that card, but yeah, well, there's your card, and you're all sideways. It's the conditioning card, so the challenge is to come out of that small box that people have put you in, and then you put yourself in your whole life. What you feel like you're compared to somebody else. Don't compare. You can't compare this. Right? So let's see, and this could be addictions, vices, anything, your own self-doubt and sabotage, you know what I mean? So what is the Judgment in reverse? What is this forgiveness that we need to kind of embrace here? There it is, Ace of Cups. Because there's a challenge of the Ace of Cups wanting to come in for you. Big, brand new opportunities. Something loving. Something that's going to provide a lot of love and joy to you. Big shakeup. Let's get some clarifying on this tower. What's the big shakeup? There you go. Huge change. It's fast incoming change and information for you. Explorer of Swords. Again, focus, staying really focused. How can we help either our health might need to look at with the Queen of Cups, or may this be kind of pessimistic, thinking somebody's using love like for manipulating or something like that. Let's see, what's the Queen of Cups about here in the reverse? The Fool in the reverse. Needing to take a leap of faith that somebody can change. Eight of Cups. Might have to do with somebody coming or that left at one time, or somebody that is leaving. It also might be like, well, I'm pulling myself, I'm emotionally detaching from this person or situation because of these judgments, because of blame, because of disappointment. Gosh, is what it feels like. So leaving, needing a vacation. Few things here. Leo energy here with the Five of Wands. Scorpio with this. So what's the good relationships about? So there's something we need to take a leap of faith on to have a new beginning here regarding a partnership. Maybe being more open or receptive. There is this need to see something really clear at this time. And the reason somebody left, or the reason why you're emotionally detached, is something that's becoming more clear to you. But there is this disappointment. Okay, so it might be in a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, or Sagittarius. There is, the challenge is letting go of disappointment. And the Four of Swords is another challenge, to see a new adventure and to see this new beginning as healing. It looks like a family on the park bench, but it's just the swords. It's the Four of Swords. So it's definitely huge healing that needs to come in and will change the whole situation around. And there's good news on the bottom. Eight of Wands. So your reading's excellent. I like this reading. Let's get Capricorn. Let's wrap it up. What a good reading. Butterfly spirit, moth spirit. Okay, communication, a reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Yeah, because there is a view of becoming kind of intoxicated on something, having kind of a cloudy judgment, possibly, or just a lot of options. So manifestations, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. That's what I'm saying. Now let's do some timing cards to wrap up the reading. I have one. So whatever card you feel drawn to, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the timing of your situation. 1, 2 months. 2, 5 months. 3, 5 years. 5. And 4, not much longer. Sending you light and love. Thanks, Capricorn.